Hey everybody, it's Wolvash. Welcome back to Valkyria Chronicles 4. We are in the second half of Midnight Run, and after securing the supplies, we're going to find out what happens when Kai and other Kai get together. I'm very curious to see what happens here, so let's do it.
That's a Federation signal. You sure you don't need to answer that?
It's none of your business.
That's a bit cold.
Stop deflecting. I want an answer. That's why I'm here.
I told you, the destruction of the comet was an accident. Sinking it was never a part of the plan. I didn't order them to attack your ship either. It was just a tantrum by an immature Valkyria. But now you understand, don't you? Those things aren't meant to exist. They're dangerous and cruel weapons, and humanity can't control them. That's why I ask you.
I'm the one asking questions here. I was given this transceiver by one of the refugees. Or one of your spies mixed in with them. Is that why they came? Did you attack that village and drive them out just to get this to me? I talked to those refugees, Kai. A lot of people died in that attack. Children, the elderly, pregnant women. Did you know what would happen when you gave that order?
Yes. Sacrifices had to be made. Soldiers aren't the only ones who put their lives at risk. You've seen it yourself, haven't you?
Well, you'd see it too if you opened your eyes.
Changing the world
never
takes
mind.
compromise. Otherwise, the tragedies of history will only be repeated. All that matters is that you accomplish your goal. Only that can justify the sacrifices you've made.
Claude said the same thing. If we don't do something, the tragedy will never stop. We have to believe in our goal and keep moving.
I see. Our perspectives may be different, but he and I are one and the same.
No, you're not! You say the same things, but you couldn't be further apart! Claude told us no matter how tough things get for Squad E, whatever sacrifices we make, we have to keep fighting for the sake of everyone. He would never hurt innocent people for some cause. He's nothing like you!
My cause is not nearly so trivial as Claude's. I'm disappointed. I thought you, of all people, would be on my side.
I am! I'm the only family you have. So please listen to me. I've done everything you asked me to do. But you've changed, Kai. This war has changed you. You went to the Empire to use their power, but you ended up no better than them. You're selfish and cruel, and you toy with human life. All you do is cause more tragedy. You don't care about peace. All you care about is your own twisted cause.
Is that why you called me out here? To tell me all this?
That's right. I don't take orders from you anymore.
So, if this is where we part ways, what do you plan to do?
Isn't it obvious? I'm going to fight the Empire. And I'll fight you, together with my allies.
Allies. The same allies you betrayed. You chose to be a spy. You cannot deny that.
Nope.
Shut up!
About to choose this.
Who really killed those hundreds of Federation soldiers on the Crystal Sea? You think you can redeem yourself now? No. Never mind redemption. Can you even forgive yourself?
I will never forgive myself. I'll carry that with me, but I will keep moving forward.
Can you, Lena?
Kai, what are you...
What?
Whoa. Don't tell me he vanished. Has he got mystical powers now? Kai, what are you thinking? Severing ties. Severing ties with him or with her?
Scaredy Claude.
Oh, no, he's
in
there.
Flesh. You've grown up.
Kai!
And Raz. This does take me back. You never change. And the lovely Riley Miller. Always out of our league. I recognized you instantly.
I'll take that as a compliment.
Kai, what are you doing here? Why are you dressed up like an imp?
I don't go by Kai anymore. It's Forseti now. I'm an officer of the Imperial Army.
You're with the Empire? Then Lena...
I believe we've already reunited on the battlefield, albeit indirectly. Didn't you notice, Claude? If not, maybe you haven't grown as much as I'd hoped.
Hold on. This is Kai? You mean the real one? Does that mean he's a spy for the Federation? A double agent? That's incredible! So you went undercover to beat the Imperial Army from the inside out.
I've missed this, Riley. You always had quite an imagination. No, I'm no spy. Though I did plant a spy among you. Or at least, she used to be one of mine.
Huh? What are you getting at?
I joined the Imperial Army of my own free will. That's the truth.
Yeah, but you're after the weapons they have, correct?
I'm working for a cause. I need power to see it through. This world is twisted, and I'm going to change it.
Kai!
War has changed, Claude. Nations fight each other, but it's not about territory or resources anymore. The system we know as war has been twisted beyond the human desires and competitions that sparked it. It's become its own culture, its own catalyst, its own reason, Claude. It's human insanity made manifest. I saw that insanity myself. I saw the way war had been twisted, and I vowed to stop it. Claude, if you wish to know the truth, then join me. I could tell from our battles how skilled a commander you've become. I'd welcome you with open arms.
You think?
Wait, goddammit! Kai!
Oh,
The Imperials are here! We're pulling out!
oh no! Oh, that's right. That's right. We forgot about her. Forgot about Angie and the witch. Or I did anyway.
It's begun.
What has...
I gave you the trigger. Your memory should come back. Never forget how much blood will be spilled because of you. Because of your power.
Blood? Oh, that was Riley!
A friend of yours? Perhaps she'll be the first to pay the price.
What? No! I don't want that!
Then go back. Go back to the people who chose you. And then, finally... Go. Now.
Okay. I hope I see you again, miss!
Yes. I'm sure you will.
Lady Chromaria!
What?
Did any Federation soldiers come this way? We were in pursuit, but we've lost them.
They've been dealt with. I melted them down until nothing was left.
Whoa, is that just scared or is she doing something to you? Oh no, that's just scared.
Angie, how are we supposed to live like this. What can we believe in?
Extraction. Okay. We're getting... So this is going to have to be like an escape mission coming up, right? Like we infiltrated, now we got to like get out.
Everyone's here.
Wait, Rags is gone.
What?
But he always stays when I tell him. Did something happen?
Rags!
Is that... Andy? What are you doing here?
We can talk later. Right now, we need to leave.
We're rolling out. Hang on tight.
Oh, wow. Oh, no, we're back on the ship. I didn't expect that. I thought for sure we'd have like a little escape mission.
With this much fuel, we can go for weeks without losing speed.
Nice.
Not just fuel either. We got weapons, ammo, trucks full of this.
What about food? Oh!
That's a huge help. Take the food to the galley immediately. And pack the ammunition for easy access.
Okay, let me move on punchline. Oh!
We'll use their own shells to tear through their armor. It doesn't get much better than that.
There's eggs, milk, and sugar, too. We gotta get the cook to whip up some eggnog.
Yeah, we'll use their eggshells to tear through our digestive systems.
Hey, it is practically the holidays. Man, I miss my mom's cooking.
Me too, me too, me too, me too. See, they're all clones, you see.
So...
It was a triple ellipses. It was a
You know how I
trilipses.
left happen before the rest of you? Seeing him didn't shake me up too badly. People change, and there's nothing we can do about that. But Kai, how much do you really know about all this?
I'm as confused as you. He never really told me anything. He just dropped his cryptic hints. But if I told you what I do know, it would only hurt you. So I can't.
Riley, Claude, you know Kai. The one who's been on our side the whole time, I mean. She's not the kind of person to lie or hide anything.
I mean, she is hiding something now, but...
So if she says she can't tell us, she means it. Please, just don't push her on this.
Raz.
Wow. When did you turn into a cool guy?
Huh?
I didn't know you had it in you.
Riley.
Raz got there before I could.
What?
I trust Kai too. I mean, we're all friends here.
Yeah, we were friends way before any of this military stuff.
You guys.
I'm sure we'll find out when the time comes. If she can't tell us now, then I won't ask. Is that okay with you, Kai?
Claude.
See, Kai? We're good, right?
Everyone. Everyone. I'm sorry. I'm so sorry.
Oh. Riley and Angie.
Hey, Andy. You know everyone would be really sad if something bad happened to you, right? So, you can't run off without telling anyone, okay? Sorry. You can just tell someone if you want to get off this ship, you know? We could take you someplace safe. No, I like being on the ship. I like everyone here. I just wanted to be useful, and I thought maybe being in town would help me remember. Angie.
Oh.
Just seeing you smile is enough for everyone here. The battlefield is scary. Sometimes we forget how to smile. So, we're all glad you can help us remember. You don't have to worry about being useful to us.
'Cause you're not.
We just want you to be happy. Okay? Riley. But you wanted to get your memories back, huh? Did you remember anything about your past? A little. It's fine though. You don't have to force it.
I'm an evil
If you don't
science
have any
project.
memories, we can make some new ones. Everyone here can help you with that. New memories? And I think it's time for new memory number 1. Since you said you're sorry. Ta-da! Your big sister Riley's special homemade pudding. Pudding? Oh, do you not like custard pudding? I don't know. I've never had it. Wait, you've never had pudding? Not even once? I don't think so. Wow. Maybe your family was super strict? Well, I promise it tastes really good. Go ahead and try it. Okay, thank you. It's so sweet!
Can you imagine if you gave a kid like some kind of candy for the first time and that was the actual literal reaction you got?
I love pudding! It's really, really good! Nice to hear it. There's lots more where that came from, so have as much as you want. Okay. Thank you, Riley.
Is the next chapter called Onset Diabetes? Nope, it's called Bonds.
Running off without a word? You scared the shit out of me.
I still came back, right?
Yeah. As long as you're here, I'm good.
Sorry. I guess I made you worry. I made trouble for you, too.
Hey, no big deal. You know I'd do anything for you.
But I won't do that.
I took advantage of your kindness.
Oh, damn it! I can't take it anymore!
What are you?
Son of a... That hurt, man!
What did you do?
Don't get ahead of yourself.
Oh, he tried to put a move on her, right?
Damn it, there's more?
Aw, forehead smoochies.
Idiot.
Huh?
Worked better than a punch, didn't it?
What?
Yeah. Now that's a knockout.
No, he's telling us.
Chapter 13. Waiting for springtime.
Oh, interesting. A new skirmish. Kai's potential guilty heart changed to independent. I love changing the bad ones into good ones. Furin Kazan. Okay, you know what? Before we jump into chapter 3, let's go ahead and make this a lore dump episode. Let's do our training and stuff, which I forgot on the last one. We'll get through our reading, we'll get through our R&D, we'll do all that jazz. Always start with the mess hall when you have 100,000 experience.
Hey Miles, how are the repairs going on those tank treads?
They'll be okay, but I do have to apologize. I should have been able to dodge those blasts.
Really? In a tank?
Don't beat yourself up over it, Miles. Tanks are big targets, and attractive ones at that.
Big, sexy targets.
If you weren't such a skilled driver, the Hoffen would have blown up months ago, and everyone here knows it.
Thanks. It's just so humiliating being unable to move. Dan's APC was right there, and he dodged it fine. I have to work on becoming a better driver, and avoiding...
Hey, knock it off with that jibber-jabber.
I hate jibber-jabber.
An APC ain't no tank. Of course it's quicker. You're driving second to none. You want to work on something, work out your legs, not your arms.
So like, the pedals for the accelerator, and the brakes, and the clutch?
Not your legs, you dingus. The tank's.
Oh, I get it. If you fortify the treads, you could take a direct hit and still keep moving.
Okay. Is this all just going to be a damage mitigation for the tank?
That's what I said.
Fortified treads. Yeah, sure, why not?
Used to drive a tank myself. I'd be happy to help you out.
Now, I don't feel like in this one, like I think in the other game, like you could hit the treads and stuff and like stall them out. But that doesn't seem to have be the case in this. It's like no matter where you hit them, you just hit them for overall damage. Maybe I'll try it in the next time I run across the tank and see if maybe I just haven't been paying close enough attention. But anyway, let's see. R&D facility. Actually, we'll do the training. I feel like we have less experience to burn through than...
Captain Wallace.
Alright. Alright. Get you to 13. 13. 13. Let's get an order. Let's get our troopers up. And we'll put the remaining into almost a full Lancer. Almost a full spread of level ups there. That's not bad.
Push yourselves. Find that second wind. Nicely done. You're a level higher.
Nice. I know. I wonder if there's like
Squad
continued
members are
like
getting even
ranks. All units aim goes up. Okay. Ooh, a couple battle potentials coming up.
Done for the day?
Alright, R&D facility.
Oh, hey, Claude.
I'm going to work my way backwards today. I'm going to develop ship parts first. Amplifier upgrade, sure.
Whoa.
I'm going to do the repair bay.
Whoa.
Then we'll go to tank parts. Hafen. Oh, Hafen. We got some stuff here.
Wow.
Huge HP increase. Definite increase on our mortar capabilities there. Nothing there. Radiator and body upgrade.
Whoa, it turned...
Okay, so this is huge. This is a carbon coat sink. We'll come back to that. Another reinforced body, another extra 250 HP on the tank. That's not bad. We'll go straight to a full-on, like, build-up of the installing parts. Because we might need to just rip everything out and just build what we think would be the best way forward. I'll take that. We'll do the same thing with the cactus. I'm not going to mess with the glory right now because I don't really use it. We'll come back to it later if things get to feeling like we need it. Sure, let's upgrade our firepower.
All done.
Accuracy boost. Yeah, mags. We'll take it.
Whoa.
Very slight power decrease, all things considered. Accuracy boost on this. Probably. Yeah.
What?
And the mortar lance as well, just in case we need it.
What?
Sniper. 9564. 125 76. We'll keep the standard.
All done.
Anti-personnel boost, yep. For sure. Anti-armor boost as well.
All done.
Alright. Oop, flamethrower upgrade.
All done.
We're gonna run out of money. Grenade upgrade.
Wow.
Uniform upgrade. Oh, we might just make it. We might clear out our bank account all the way.
Whoa.
Blast suit's going up.
Whoa.
Yeah, we did it. How many are there? This is 7. Wait, no, this is 8. So 9, 10, 11, 12, 13, 14, 15, 14. There's 14 upgrade levels of that. Let's install tank parts on the Hafen. Okay. Decal, I want to see what that new foreign Kanzan is. Plus accuracy, plus 3 to personnel, and plus 3 to armor. Versus accuracy and resist. Sure. Sure, we'll take it. Change parts. Alright, kind of feel like I want to clear this whole thing out. Can I just... Alright. Carbon Coat Sync Plus seems like a good one. That's a lot of resistance. Let's see. Carbon Underbody seems like a good idea. Steel Heat Sink is even more resistance. Oh, it's in the green. Rear magazine is +1 to ammo. That's probably a good one. Monocular sight. That's probably a good one. Let's see. Extra magazine. We could do one 2x2 or 2 1x2s. So we could get an extra magazine in there. Smoke screen is a little too big for that. Reinforced exterior. It's more HP. Extra magazine. If I do periscope here, what was my other option? Extra HP. Okay, that's not too bad. Install tank parts for the cactus. Alright. I want improved carrier, for sure. Extra carrier, for sure. Now, that. Leaf spring for some extra AP. I'm not sure what resistance does. Let's give it some extra AP. Alright. So now we can carry... Capacity +3. I can hold 5 guys at one time. That's pretty good. Any new equipment? I think everything else is pretty good, right? Like, we've got the special weapons. Otherwise, it's the brown M4 on everybody. Like, the Galleon AOR is 350, 30, 54. Wow, what do I get for having that? A B aim, a C aim, so slightly better aim. Otherwise, an overall more powerful gun. Nothing else really going for it. Yeah, let's go ahead and everyone gets the brown. Raz has the Mags M12, which is 226.46. Let's see. Everybody has that. Fine. It's good. That's a good one for him. Brittany, I want you to have the mortar lance. Is it that? The land car? Yeah. So if I pull Brittany out, that's for our mortar. Riley's still our armor girl, while Aoife is our personnel girl. Wait, is that right? No, I need a personnel girl. Aoife. The Hartman MS5 for personnel. That's what I want you to. That's what I want you to have. Riley has. Wait, does Riley? Did I just somehow? All right, the Elias on the selected unit. There we go. Riley is still our armor person, and Aoife is our personnel. So is Hartman, technically. Okay, sniper, I think we're good to go. We're good to go. All that's good. Okay. Cool. R&D is good.
Done already?
Let's knock out some required reading, and I think we will call it a day. Alright, let's start with personnel. Raz. He's had a crush on Lena for a long time now. He made an oath to protect her with his life, and he treats that pledge with uncommon seriousness. Kai originally switched with the true Kai to spy on the Federation for him. However, she's slowly reevaluating her blind loyalty to her big brother. Dan. He's a professional and doesn't talk about himself. He's determined to deliver anything to his destination, whether a person or a package. Marie Bennett. She's a hard worker, and even when she's off duty, she could be seen cleaning and patrolling. No matter how tired she is, her smile never fades. Loof. She has poor social skills, but doesn't actually dislike talking to people. She wants to be closer to others, but Marie is her only friend on the ship. Brian. Ever since his first mission, he's been aboard ships under Morgan's command. They've been through a lot together, and Brian idolizes him. Sergio. A hearty and friendly man who enjoys working out. He's known to be one of the strongest on the ship, and he's never caught so much as a cold. Good person to be the doctor. Angelica Farnaby. She's kind-hearted and wants to do everything she can to help the ship. Everyone in the crew adores her. But no one will buy her shoes. Ragnarok. These days, he stays close to Angie, given how much smaller she is than Claude and the others. He's decided she clearly needs his protection. Mika, a member of the underground militia Blue Rose. They keep in contact with the Federation in Imperial territory and provided information to Squad E. Heinrich. He's a brilliant researcher, but also a deft political manipulator for the sake of his experiments. He's even earned him the favor of the Emperor himself. Forsetti. His true name is Kai Schulen. What? Lena's elder brother, back in Hoffend, he and Raz were the ringleaders of a gang commanding fear and respect. Due to certain calibrations done by Belgar, she's become a brutal and loyal soldier. However, she's also become very emotionally unstable. I'm guessing Kiara's is going to be the same. Oh no. Due to certain calibrations done by Belgar, her psyche is beginning to fall apart. She fears being abandoned, and desperation makes her act impulsively. Fenrir, surprisingly, he opened up quickly to Ragnarok. He honestly hoped that his master could likewise become friends with a girl named Angie. Oh, we got some friendships budding. I wish it would tell us that he died. Seems like that's something that should be in his bio. The VBMT, a modified version of the VB series meant for use as an anti-personnel weapon with armor-piercing options. It allows soldiers to provide artillery support through infantry while still maintaining the anti-tank lance's portability. Shields have been added for protection, but due to this, the weight of the lances increased significantly. Only select lancers can handle. Is that the same like that we've seen a bunch of times? Feels like it is. Fort Garzbruch, an imperial fortress on the Crystal Sea built on a small island in the middle of the Garzbruch Strait. It is equipped with cannons to assail any who attempt to pass this maritime military blockade. Initially, it belonged to the Edinburgh Army to guard trade ships from the imperial forces during EW1. In time, maintenance costs grew too high, so the United Kingdom disbanded 2 of the 3 fortresses and gave the last Fort Garzbruch to the Nord Republic. After the Nord Republic was annexed by the Empire, Fort Garzbruch became key in the defense of the Crystal Sea. During EW2, its cannons were ironically used against the Edinburgh trade ships they were originally built to protect. Port Kosval, a port city northwest of the Crystal Sea and due north of the Garzbruch Strait. As the gateway to the Nord Republic, it flourished as a European trade center. When the Nord Republic was annexed by the Empire, half its port was instead used for military use by the Imperial Navy. As a well-defended supply depot, it was a crucial target for the Federation forces over the course of EW2. The Imperial supplies were all hidden among warehouses taken from Kosval residents and camouflaged as civilian facilities. Despite attempts to keep the information classified, a rebel militia called the Blue Rose managed to leak the layout of the warehouse to the Atlantic Federation's military. Paradrop. A descent by parachute. Units with the skill and equipment for it are known as paratroopers. This tactic is used to break through the enemy's defenses and to flank the enemy via surprise attack. Because paratroopers often land alone in enemy territory, paradrops demand a high level of combat and survival skills. The Edinburgh Army, for instance, puts all of its Ranger Corps cadets through training for basic paradrop missions. The success of any paradrop, whether by balloon or by airship, is situationally dependent on weather conditions and air currents. Paratroopers are thus deployed for specific objectives, and the future of paradropping is looking brighter as war slowly shifts towards aerial combat. Clash at Fort Garzbruch? On the 5th, we received a special report from one of our war correspondents assigned to keep an eye on activity on the front lines. According to our source, a mysterious ship has executed an assault on the Imperial stronghold Fort Garzbruch. The attackers broke through their defenses and disappeared toward the east. Earlier this year, we reported on sightings of a ghost ship on the Crystal Sea. Could this be the same vessel? Currently, we don't have enough information to say if the vessel is Federation or Imperial. However, if this report is true, its assault of an Imperial stronghold may be the final clue as to allegiance. An interview with paratroopers. As the fighting continues and as military technology becomes more and more deadly, many nations have turned to exploring avenues of attacking from the air rather than risk land combat. They enter the paratroopers, who drop into their combat zone from high above. We caught up with a newly formed Federation paratrooper squad for an interview. Using parachutes and other devices, these brave soldiers drop from high altitudes into hostile territory. These aerial ambushes can flank and disorient enemy units, leading to a significant tactical advantage. According to one elite squad member, air-to-ground attacks are going to be a substantial part of military tactics from here on out. Average troop and equipment counts are rising every day, even beyond our own military. No longer are victories won in a single decisive clash now. Now, armies are struggling against each other in extended wars of attrition. However, some speculate that paratroopers could be the ones to break these stalemates, making them vital military assets. Despite the high hopes, these paratroopers acknowledge that some things still need improvement. Most importantly, their landing. Right now, the success of their descent may hinge on local wind and weather conditions. It will take more training and development to solve this issue, but it seems clear these soldiers of the sky could change war itself. Theft at Port Kosval. On the 4th, the Empire's press secretary announced that the military supplies have been stolen from Port Kosval, a city under the Imperial control on the Crystal Sea's coast. The Empire went on to denounce this act as a Federation plot that maliciously targeted innocent Imperial civilians. Analysts believe this announcement was a calculated effort to tarnish the Federation's global reputation. However, a military specialist noted that although Port Kosval maintains the appearance of a civilian port, it is primarily used as a supply base for Imperial forces. Many of their resupply efforts apparently originate there. We can't speak to the accuracy of the Empire's announcement, but it does seem to be evidence of further information warfare between the Federation and the Empire. Between the Federation and the Empire. We would like to remind our readers to verify their sources. We have a shared duty to avoid contributing to the spread of misinformation. Above all else, we must seek the truth. Oh, misinformation spreading. I've never heard of such a thing. All right. So, that was a lot of good stuff. And we will pick up, let's see, just to refresh my own brain. Kai and Kai met, and Lena Kai is ready to abandon her brother and join us full-heartedly. There's a connection between Chromaria and Angelica. And we know she's got to be a Valkyria, like one of those kids that were like tested upon. We're gonna see if she like awakens in the middle of a fight or something. And everybody knows about Kai spying now, and they're gonna be okay with it. So oh, and there was some smooching. So I think that's it. I think that's a good summary. We will pick up for Waiting for Springtime. And guys, thank you so much for watching. I hope to see you in the next one. Take care.